Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome in to another week of SFA Game Day, and we are coming off one of the wildest BearCave streams we've seen in a while. We got overtime, we've got upsets, number one went down, so much went on. Let me know if you can hear me, and then we can get started here. We've got a banger today, as you might look at this and be like, Western Kentucky and Charlotte this late in the year, but we've got two very active users, Yui and Kenzie, with the division on the line, both first-year coaches. So let me know if you can hear me, and we do have Yui figuring out audio, so once she jumps in, I'll make sure you guys can hear her, but it's going to be a good one. And as always, this is the SFA. It's an online dynasty ran through Discord, YouTube, and Twitch. If you want to join, you can join the Discord, claim a team. You can set depth charts, playbooks, and hire coordinators. You can recruit. We also have server games where you can get recruiting rewards and player rewards. And really fun time if you want to join. Definitely do so. We are also affiliated on Twitch, so if you don't want to get any ads or anything, feel free to subscribe. And that way you don't miss any of the action. Also, any and all revenue from the Twitch channel does go back to you guys in terms of a national championship trophy and a care package. So you'll get some merch from your school and that sort of stuff, stickers, if you end up winning it all. And yeah, so we've got Charlotte, we've got Western Kentucky. Both these teams we've actually seen a bit on on Watch Party, on Patreon Watch Party. And as always, we're going to go through the rosters first before jumping into the full game. But first, we want to shout out our friends over at Home Field Apparel, the best and collegiate apparel really in the world. They've got over like 180 colleges partners. It's super comfortable, officially licensed, and they pretty much focus only on vintage stuff, so like old logos and all that kind of stuff. So check them out. You can use code SFA for 15% off, but they are currently running a Black Friday deal. So use code Black Friday and just make sure to use our link either in the command using ! Home Field, or the link in the Discord, and you'll still support the SFA and get 5 extra percent. I know they're doing Black Friday through the end of the week. But yeah, it's going to be a banger today. We'll have Yui joining us in a second. Glad you guys can hear me. We're going to start with Western Kentucky, and they are led by 64 overall Leon Fox. He is a lefty, and he is a very good runner, but they do have Maximus Mays III, the SFA reject, coming in next year, which will be an upgrade. They have current SFA player, freshman Jackson Viss. We'll see. He's been playing incredibly well when we've watched him, so we'll see if he can progress today. And then out wide, you got Wade Brown, Mario Britt, Tom Young. We've seen them a little bit throughout this season if you've been following the watch parties. But the big question today is Jason Smith, the best player on the team, the tight end. Will he play? He was questionable coming into the game, so he's number 80. That's why in the first TD line, he was plus 1,500. There's not a lot of hope that he'll play, but I don't know. SFA player Benny Keuchel at left tackle, and then the rest of the line, they have a good center, but it's pretty low, pretty average for the group of 5 to have maybe 1 or 2 good linemen. The rest kind of duds. And then on the defensive line, pretty low. You got William Williams, and then in the middle you got Colt Mitchell. Linebacker, they have Titus Wright, Adam Chapman, and Charlie Horton. And then out wide, you got Dante Jackson, Kyle Hawley, and Antonio Harris as well. Honestly, pretty deep here at corner considering the G5. And then free safety, you got Leroy Wilson. He's made a couple big-time plays this season. And Michael Miner on the other side. And the kicker today is Tremont Jackson. He is 9 of 12 on the year and has very, very low kicking stats. And now let's go check out Charlotte, who we've seen also on Watch Party, and they are led by quarterback Jonas Browning, the redshirt senior. Pretty good at running. They do run an option offense. And running the ball, it's Marco Sims and Tra Moore. He's really, really good on game day despite the 70 overall. He runs really well, so we'll see him. Zach Sims, the fullback. Then wide receiver Robert Cooper. He is playing, and then you got a couple other guys here. And then the line is pretty weak. okay in the interior at guard, but outside they are pretty low ranked. And on the defense, you've got Zach McGill, you've got Greg Francis. In the middle, you got Marcus Mueller and Brennan Moore. Linebacker, though, Eric Smith. They have Sergio Okada, the SFA player, and Terrell Temple. Out wide, you've got Devontae Billings, the SFA player, freshman, very low speed, but he already has a couple pick sixes on the year. We'll see what he can do today. And out back, you've got Lamont McFarland and Winnie Corso, who is also questionable. So two players that are very impactful on both sides, both quite questionable today. We don't know if they're going to play. And the kicker, Jimmy Patterson, the sophomore, 80 overall, big-time power, very little accuracy. So we'll see if he impacts this game today. And that is going to do it here in terms of the roster previews. So, Yui, let me know if you want to test your mic here. Make sure your levels are good before we get on into it. I'm going to get the prediction going. Remember, the winner of this game wins the AAC South and faces likely Army or Rutgers or Cincinnati for the American Championship. As always on game day with the coins, it's just going to be a who wins. Are you team Western Kentucky or your team Charlotte? We got a minute on the clock here. Get those Bobanos going. And shout out to Phi Mutai. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Sorry, our brand new Texas state coach. Thanks for subscribing. Always appreciated as we've got the that going. Let me get my thumbnail. So if this game is even half as entertaining as BearCave, it'll be a success. Considering this is one of those lower kind of sickos game days that we see late in the year. All right, we got the thumbnail. All right, and then jersey selection, Kenzie. I don't think you guys have much to choose from. Do you want to go all green or all gold is really the options. Phi Mota. Okay. Kenzie wants the gold. All right. All right, Yui, do you want all red?
Is the all gray an option?
Gray versus gold. We'll have to. They have black. There's no gray, but they do have all black. I will do black if you want.
Yeah, black works.
Now, in terms of helmet,
No
do you want the chrome?
Yeah, we'll go chrome.
Okay. So gold and black here today. And the prediction, it looks to be over. So, all right, Yui, any predictions? Obviously, your team, head coach of Western Kentucky, your third team in the SFA.
Yeah. Well, if we can make sure Fox doesn't turn the ball over too much, we should be able to control the game. We got a decent defense, especially in the red zone. So as long as we keep them to minimal gains and hopefully 3 and outs more often than not, then we should be able to control this game well.
All right, here we go. So winner wins the division. Massive for 2 first-year head coaches. Charlotte and Western Kentucky. Nobody had this on their bingo card coming into the year. Going to be a great game. And I think it really comes down to Leon Fox's game. If he's able to throw the ball a little bit besides just running it, we know him and Jackson Viss are going to be good. But if he can move the chains when it matters, and they're really hoping that their tight end plays. So we'll have to see. 49ers. And if you want to join the stream ever for to commentate, you can do BearCave or you can do one of these. Playoff games aren't allowed, unfortunately, but if you want to join the stream, you just got to build up your Bobanos by participating in the predictions and getting them right. And just watching the stream, you do earn points.
Yeah, shout out Jay Jettas for winning. Got 8,000 Bobanos for that.
That was a wild game, man. 7 seconds away from a playoff berth pretty much for A&M, and they choked. And we are off here, 9 minutes on the clock. Western Kentucky, the away team, is going to get it first in the All Blacks. Jackson Viss, the receiving back, who looks like a power back. I don't know what kind of strength and conditioning coaches you guys got, but you've done a fantastic job with this.
It's just the red grimace. That's our strength and conditioning.
There you go. As he breaks his first tackle and he's hit hard. So we got to look out for number 80. I didn't check on that play, but that is Smith's number. So seeing if he plays today. I don't see him there. And on defense, look at that strong safety. Is it going to be... No, it looks like... So it looks like Winnie Corso is not playing. Still the jury set out as Liam Fox drops back for the first time. Over the middle and a big-time throw to Tom Young, the slot man. It was wobbly, but it got to the spot. That's all that matters. All
Trust
right.
in the wobble.
There you go. They play that song that teams always play. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. All right. Oh, what is this? 4 tight ends. And almost picked. Mark Todd drops the ball. Leon Fox, 1 of 2. Not his best decision. And this offense is really at their best when they get this running along with Leon Fox. So a lot of under center to start. It looks like both questionable players are not playing. They faked everybody out there, and there goes Viss down the sideline. First down.
That was great. As a defender, just could have gotten him before he got the throw off. He was just standing there.
Oh, yeah, he got faked out of his shoes as we're continuing to hurry it up, running it up the gut now. I formation, Jackson Viss bobbing and weaving. Another first down. Here come the Hilltoppers.
We rolling.
So inside the 30 now. Once again, this like 4 tight end set. I have no idea what this is. Mike, let us know. As Viss breaks one. Can he get to the outside? No, they bring him down. So he broke the tackle from Okada. Brought down by Smith.
No gain in 4 yards. Pretty good.
Yeah, I have a feeling Viss and Maximus Mays III are going to do some damage. All right, well, we got 3 on the outside now. Man in motion to the fullback. And they're going to run it heavy again. And another first down for Viss. Remember, recruited as a 1-star receiving back, has turned into a do-it-all back for the Hilltoppers. Now 2 tight ends. Lefty here for Leon Fox. He's going to take off with it. He has room. He breaks one and goes down. Kenzie uses Air Force. Which playbook do you use?
I use Eastern Michigan.
Eastern Michigan.
It's a 2 or 3 tight end focused one because I have
the good
stacked tight ends and like nothing else.
Yeah. As you yam it out to the left, that was a really tough throw for the lefty, but he put it right on a dime, a 3-step drop all the way to the opposite side of the field. That was a beautiful throw. Leon Fox looking to secure.
Not step out of bounds immediately.
He's looking to secure that backup role for next season. All right. Leon Fox, what can they do? This has been a great opening possession. 3rd and short. Leon, he has time. He just throws it away. Weird they didn't give himself at least a chance to convert with his legs, but they're going for it. A big call from Huey here early.
Raise.
Under center now. They're stacking the box on defense. Now they're audibling to shotgun. Read option. Leon's going to throw it. Floating it. 1-on-1. It's intercepted.
No.
Taken away by none other than Devontae Billings, the SFA player. Number 1 corner. Do it all man for the 49ers. And it's really the battle of the standout 1-star recruits here. Devonta Billings was a 1-star. Viss was a 1-star. Both incredibly impactful, and one will for sure be playing in an AAC championship, believe it or not. As now we've got the option. Yeah, Kenzie, man, I might have to tamper away Devonta Billings. He's not too far from Greenville. 2nd and 3 now. Jonas Browning takes off, and there's a big sack.
Good tackle, good tackle.
That was massive for the Hilltoppers. The key against these option offenses is to get them in third and medium, third and long.
See, this defense can tackle. That was the problem at UCLA. My defense could not tackle. This defense can tackle.
Definitely hurts, leaving 3 on the board. We'll see if Charlotte can capitalize. Once again in the shotgun. Watch Robert Cooper. I mean, he's the guy in motion. 3rd and 10. It's going to be a screen pass. Gets it off. Sims. And he doesn't get it.
Yep.
So it's going to be a 3 and out. This is a good time to remind everybody of the lines in the sportsbook. We haven't gone over it yet. As the 49ers are the home team. Came in with the 3-point favorite. We have an over-under of 52.5 as they drop the ball. He can't pick it up. Finally, they get it. This, though, almost costing him. That was risky.
What are you doing, Viz?
So that first TD, obviously the favorite for the Hilltoppers is Jackson Vince, then Leon Fox, and Jason Smith's not in the game, so that line's pretty much dead. And then for the 49ers, it's Sims, and then Jonas Browning, the quarterback, and then Tromore, the backup running back, who gets a ton of carries. So if you're an under better, that was a massive last couple of drives. As they come back out in this like heavy 4 tight end set. 2nd and 7, and they just pop right through. Anthony Rowe. So a 3rd and long immediately now for Western Kentucky. This might be a very defensive game. Both teams obviously kind of just feeling each other out. They don't want to, do anything to spark momentum. So he dumped that one off to Viss, and he's not going to get the first down. Wrapped up by Okada and driven back to the line of scrimmage. So Charlotte now getting a 3 and out. Remember, folks, we still got recruiting later on tonight. Where will the 3-star quarterback Wandale Hootie wind up? Oh, as he stays on his feet, Tromore. I love this Tromore guy. We've watched him on Watch Party. He's been quite good. The 6-4 Charlotte already going to make a bowl, so not only would it be great to win the division, but then if you win this game, you just got to go 1-1 from here on out to get bowl eligible.
Yeah.
Quick option. There's Sims. Oh, he stays in bounds. Oh, and he steps out. Talk about the tackling on the last drive. You missed 2 right there.
Just a little bit ago, I was saying, this defense can tackle.
Welcome to the commentator curse. It is it's a hard power to reel in. As now we got the Maryland Eye from Charlotte. So all of these unique formations from both these teams. So 2nd and 1 now. And they're going now in that traditional option formation, man in motion. They're going to just toss it out to Sims, trying to get the edge. And a stiffy gives them the first down.
He's flattened that dude.
So now we're inside the 40. Charlotte's best drive on the day. Going to go to the short side again, this time giving it to Sims, the up man. They got 2 guys named Sims on this team, Zach Sims and Marco Sims. Still not confirmed if they're brothers or not. Maryland Eye time. Quick option, and Marco Sims gets stuffed. So once again, coming up big on 2nd down. 2nd down is definitely where this defense is going to win or lose this game. Now remember, this might be fringe field goal range for Charlotte. They got that behemoth of a leg with like no accuracy as they audible to under center. Blitz, Jonas, he goes down again!
Big sack. That should be out of field goal range now.
Massive sack, yeah, for sure out of field goal range. Except, did you see Watch Party this week? That game will go live after this, where they attempted a 59-yard field goal. Never seen that long of a field goal. They're not going to try it here. But 4th and 15 now. The punt. Oh, that is angling towards the sideline, and what a punt!
That's like a, yeah, that should be the 4. Be down at the 4 around. Huge punt. Let's see what we can do
Punting
back
wins championships, folks, and now Leon Fox is stuffed at the 4.5. Can they get out of their own end zone? This to the outside again. He falls forward. Remember, as a receiving back, he was underweight, only really good at running, or catching, unable to find those holes, but falling forward, that's how you get the starting job. Safety coming down now. They're going to toss it out to Viss, and he goes down.
All right. This has to be a passing down.
Yeah, can Western Kentucky, can they find a way? Remember, it's Leon Fox. He's going to be in some of these throwing situations. Can he come through? Oh, and they hand it to Viss. He almost got it. And
if I know this team, we're probably going for this. No, we're not. Wow.
And you're right, Mota. This is why I love the sliders and stuff because we get such great variety in games. We had that 63-56 game last week. Now we have a 0-0 game after first. So you never know which game we're going to get. Yeah, today's games were absolutely wild in terms of the BearCave. This game's shaping up to be good. I mean, Charlotte's only thrown one pass here in the first quarter. Call them the Michigan Wolverines, IRL. You got Browning. He does flip it out. Western Kentucky has been quite good, staying true to their guy, not letting that pitch kill him. Once again, the option look in fringe field goal range. 2nd and 7. They've been losing 2nd down, and Browning gets a broken tackle and somehow turns that into 4. As we head to the end of the first quarter, we are deadlocked at 0. The difference, the Devonta Billings interception. But how did Browning just bounce off that guy there? The redshirt senior cares a lot, obviously.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Division on the line. As we flip sides now, their first 3rd and short.
Come on, defense, step up.
Gonna flip the play. Delayed give to Sims, and they stop him. But no man's land. They might go for this, and they are.
Yep.
They keep the field goal team on the sideline. They're in shotgun. Browning. And somehow completes it through all of that noise. Lawrence. So, a couple missed opportunities there for Western Kentucky with the missed tackles and the 4th down conversion. Maryland Eye again. And both these teams love to run the ball. Sims, big hole. Can he find? He breaks one. Somehow keeps going. They're inside the 5.
Got a little speed boost there for a second.
Yeah, he breaks one and then just... Oh, you tripped on your own guy there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 1st and goal. Can Charlotte...
Defense clutch up.
Can they break ground first? Quick option. Browning keeps it. He finds the hole. Touchdown, Charlotte. They take a 7-0 lead.
Focus too much on eliminating the pitch. Didn't focus on him enough.
You're exactly right. You gotta keep the discipline. As we already know, Rutgers beats Marshall to remain undefeated in conference. It's now Army and Rutgers next week. Is going to be a massive game. So Charlotte, the 6-4 home team, the 3-point favorite, takes the lead early, and Jonas Browning gets that first TD. He was the plus 250, I believe, so nice little chunk of change if you picked him. Yeah, he was the plus 250.
At least this time we get someone is an option as the first touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, Western Kentucky, they've kind of been just doing nothing since that first drive, since the interception.
Yeah, similar thing with the UCLA game. We had 2 great drives and then just stalled out. We need to.
Yeah, you got to get some points.
Mm-hmm.
Need to get Leon Fox back in a rhythm here, and big runs with this is the way to do it. There's 11.
Run solid.
If you can get him running well, then Fox doesn't have to lean on his shoulders. I'm going to throw it here. There's Fox. This is where he's at his best in the open field. Down the sideline. Gets out of bounds. That's 18 for the Fox.
Give him the Heisman Trophy.
What's that song? What does the Fox say? A ring, ding, 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 ding. There you go.
That plays every time he
Every time he runs it. That would get annoying fast. I would stop going to Hilltopper games. All right, 1st and 10 now. This up the gut again. Charlotte looking a little bit weak there in the middle.
Getting in the rhythm.
This starting to heat up, and they're quickly inside the 35 now. This game's starting to bust open. 2 tight ends that left side. Man in motion, back to the fullback. They're going to hand it off again. Viss finds some room, and he gets a first down. Big Red loves it. Look at him go.
There he is, with pride and joy.
Man, I should have worn my my Big Red shirt, or my sweater today. Missed opportunity. Could have been repping it all day for game day. I'm like, man, I had merch for a game day game. Dang. Should have worn it today. Missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Then I'd have to explain to random people at work what the hell was on my shirt. 2nd and 4. Leon Fox, handoff. There we go. There goes Viss. Oh, in a big time open field tackle there. Remember, this still a 1-star. He has a lot of work to do. Not an elusive back. But we're in the red zone now. No respect for Foxes. Oh, what a play by the D end. Gets that big paw up and knocks the mid-screen away. He had some room, too. I was going to say they aren't respecting the Fox deep ball. There's been no deep safeties as of late. Begging him to yam it.
Please don't stall.
Yeah, man, a 3rd and 9 now. Might have to bring that kicker out, which makes that first drive even more upsetting. It's just a mix of a variety of things. As we float it to the end zone, it's intercepted again! The 2nd pick of the day in the end zone. This time it's the linebacker row, and he gets that toe in bounds.
I retract my previous statement.
Wait!
Do not give him the trophy.
We're reviewing it, folks. Oh, that's good in the NFL, baby. Yep. He dragged the 2nd toe as well.
Charlotte linebackers have better toe dragging abilities than Green Bay wide receivers.
But yeah, in terms of the naming, the SFA players, variety of things. Some are name generators. I take some suggestions, mix them around. Just me thinking of if I see a cool name or something in like a database or something at work, like a first name or a last name, I write it down, save it for future classes, you know. And just try to have like a mix of like who I think are going to be the best players, some funny names, some, you know, and the goal is to have unique names so they stand out. So like a guy like you who's new, oh, they could have picked that off. Like a guy like you who's new, you hear a weird name, you're like, okay, that's probably an SFA player. As we jump back on board here, 3rd and 6. Browning's going to throw it, dumping it off. Need to make a tackle, and they call him short.
Are they going to go for it?
And we also have a full Yeah, stanky leg. But we also have a full SFA player database in the history channel. If you want to scroll up, it has every SFA player and their full history of what they've done in their careers and everything. So, and I update it every week. Oh, clipping.
Clipping.
Western Kentucky just killing themselves. Well, you're gonna love the history tab we have. I have like a history book where I wrote out everything. I have a history tab that shows conference bowl stats, all that stuff. I have scoregami sheet which has every game result in SFA history, all 8,500 games. So spend hours just looking through there.
Shouldn't have mentioned anything about
Oh yeah,
turnover.
no, we don't. So there's no year 3. So season 1, season 2, and then year 3 we're testing out other simulators, and nothing worked. So we just went back to our sim matchup, which is what we did before the NCAA 14. So we just kind of erased season 3. Yeah, COVID year, exactly. We'll just chalk it up to that, right? So we really start back up at year 4 because there's nothing worth talking about in this season 3. And at the time, we didn't think it'd go anywhere, so we're just like, man, we're just going to race that year because, yeah. All right, toss to the left now. Jackson Viss, can they get back into this? Only a 7-point game. Defense hanging in there. Just got to stop killing ourselves out here, right?
Yep. I shouldn't have mentioned turnovers pregame.
Exactly. As Viss... Oh, look at him go! There goes Jackson
Viss.
Viss.
That was a big man run.
A marvelous 18-yarder as he reverses his field, cuts back inside, broke a tackle, took Devonta Billings coming over there.
He changes direction so fast.
But something I'm noticing here, Yui, is Charlotte's living dangerously. You know Billings has like 74 speed. They have no deep safety here. If Leon Fox can get a guy behind him as he takes off, Okada brings him down. But they are susceptible to the yam right now.
Let's hope when it's needed, Fox can pick it up.
Yes, sim matchup was our original simulator, and then we figured out a way where we could recruit and have them impact those results, and then we just wanted gameplay. So we decided to go to NCAA 14, and that's when we really blew up. So 1st and 10 now. Leon. Oh, baby, go Leon. He gets sacked.
Couldn't escape. He tried diving through.
They keep stalling here in positive territory. Yeah, box scores can only get you so far.
We have over 100 more yards, but we just can't get anything on the board.
2nd and 13. Viss again. He's their entire offense today. I believe that's his 20th carry. 21st. He's up over 100. Just need to punch it home. At 25, a massive 3rd and 8 here. They're probably going to go for it. That matchup top of your screen. Billings one-on-one. They're just going to delay handoff to Viss. Breaks one, but he can't get there. It's going to be 4th and 4. The over-under was 52.5. So now they bring out the field goal unit when this is now going to be a 37.5-yarder. Pull within 4. The kick is up, and it's good. Western Kentucky is on the board.
Slow motion. Just had enough.
All right, so 7-3 ball game here as we approach halftime. Plenty of time here for Charlotte as they have a minute 30 seconds and 2 timeouts. I feel like if you just blind score and you're just watching, I feel like Western Kentucky's played a lot better. But, you know, couple turnovers, especially in the end zone, just killing them. Like, this Charlotte offense has not done much. They had a short field touchdown.
17-7.
Oh, Browning. Miscommunication there with Tromore, who we haven't yet seen in on offense. He's definitely an X-Factor type of player, game changer, and he has no carries yet. And just as I say his name, is he going to pitch? He does! There goes Tromore. Breaks one down the
Tackle.
sideline.
Come on, guys, tackle.
The commentator prediction hits him again. I love this kid, Tromore, baby. Better watch out, Kenzie. I might put him in the transfer portal. 1st and 10 now. They're across the 50. They're going to do it again. He flips it out to Traw, and they bring him down now after about 6. CPU players who are named Traw in our universe just are dogs. Remember Traw Preston for Nebraska last year? Now I got Traw Moore. So he flips it out to him here. They heard me up in the booth and decided to start feeding him. Doesn't do anything there as the safety comes down, makes the play. 3rd and 5. A quick snap here. Browning gets the first down and a little bit more. Remember, they are in field goal range. They have a kicker with a big boot, but no accuracy. They want a touchdown. Still 33 seconds left. They're going to throw it again. Oh, taken off, but he stumbles, and there's a sack again. Critical moments. And William Williams getting himself a sack. But Browning, man, he's just had trouble getting positive yards in these no man's land situations. 3rd and 13 again. He's yamming that one to the corner and well out of bounds. We'll say this Western Kentucky coverage has been really good all year long. 3rd and 13. 13 seconds left. They still have that timeout in the back pocket. Just going to dump it off there, getting a little bit closer for the kicker. And they're not calling the timeout quite yet. No timeout. Are they going to get the kickoff? They do. And the kick is good. So Charlotte, before half, boots it right through. And at halftime, folks, we got a 10-3 ball game.
Minus those 2 picks, this could be a 17-10 ball game.
Absolutely. And you want to take a stab at who our halftime sponsor, quote-unquote sponsor, is?
It is IMP, or...
No.
No, it's
IMP.
Home field.
You're right. You're right. We should we should be shouting out IMP, the team that broke or basically murdered 2 App State quarterbacks so that they could win that game. But yeah, check out Home Field. Use code SFA as always. Now, how is Imp impacting this game?
I think, at least on the offense, they were able to get in the player's head. They haven't been doing much offensively, but we just need to get them to work on those defensive players.
Yeah, I mean, Western Kentucky has been lucky. It's within a score here. They've dominated time possession, dominated everything. Just 2 critical end zone turnovers is the story. Leon Fox trying to play hero ball, channeling his inner Josh Gamara today.
Maybe I should have had Imp scare Fox to not throwing picks.
Oh, see, there you go. If you don't know, Imp or IMP is what it's what's the name like stand for? It's like pigeons, right?
Immediate murder professionals. But that's because we work with crows and a group of crows murder.
Not pigeons, crows. But they also mysteriously impact game results. All right, so Charlotte gets the ball first after re-extending the lead to 7. So they have a chance to bust this game over.
Clutch up defense, please.
Yeah, definitely need a big defensive stop. Get the ball back. 2nd and inches now, man in motion, and ooh, a little trickery is get a first down after a stiffy.
It tackles. That could have been a -3 yard play, but didn't finish the tackle.
Yeah. Typically with those option teams, once they're in 2nd and short, there's no way you're stopping them. As you get a fullback dive here, there's Zach Sims. There's a 5-yard rush this time.
My defense is scared of targeting calls. That's why they're not getting the finishing.
Man, in this
Got
day of age, you can't even touch an offensive guy without getting a 4-game suspension. 2nd and 5 now. Man in motion. If the new game has targeting in it, I'm not gonna play it. It's so dumb to put in a video game. Like, imagine I hit stick somebody, but you have like a 50% chance of getting a targeting call and then getting thrown out. Bruh.
Yeah, that would be.
All right, and Browning takes off 3rd down, and there he goes, another sack. The defensive line coming up clutch here today for the Hilltoppers.
Our defense is great. We just need Fox to lock in.
In this game, man, points are at a premium. They can't squander too many more possessions. Another punt angled towards the sideline. This one is returnable. Oh my, what a hit.
That would have been targeting.
Yep, luckily this is 2013. That was today. That guy would have been cut, scholarship removed, thrown in prison for a hit right to the chest. And Leon takes off, and he's sacked. Marcus Mueller, his 2nd sack of the day. Defensive tackle getting in there. And really haven't seen, outside that one wobbly throw to start it, Leon Fox really do much in the passing game. Means this might have to bust off a long run or something here. Deep drop from Fox, and he delivers a strike, but it's going to be 3rd and 8.
Forward progression, thankfully.
Wade Brown's 2nd reception on the day. 6 for 11, 2 interceptions. Oof.
Not what I like to see.
3rd and 8 now for Fox. He has time. Only a 3-man rush. He steps up, and he delivers it. 1st down. Hilltoppers, a massive throw.
Massive.
There's.
I was worried he was past the line.
Yeah, there was some Leon Fox magic. Does he have anything else in the tank? Oh, dumping it off. He's channeling that practice, the position battle, Leon Fox. This dude is so fast when he starts running the ball. I wish that he played like I was playing with him in that practice. He was so elite. Hand off. There he goes. Leon Fox, he has some room. Leon Fox down the sideline. There he goes. Leon Fox. And they bring him down inside the 8. 46 yards for the lefty.
6 rushes, 62 yards. Huge.
I need to be careful, man. This game is doing exactly what I'm saying today. Everything to a T right now. It's, I think 88 speed, if I'm wrong. Maybe it's low 80s. Fox, though, he spins out of it, takes off, and they're going to call that a sack.
Could have been much worse.
Mueller again. Tripped over the tight end, and then Mueller cleans him up. Easiest sack you'll ever get.
Keuchel just let him through.
But to be fair, Keuchel thought he was already in the end zone. He didn't see him trip. 2nd and 11. The end zone has been an enigma today for the Hilltoppers. He takes off again, and once again caught from behind. Leon. Zach McGill this time. You can't let this happen.
You need to plant those legs and just power yourself forward.
Well, could have been a touchdown there. Third and 12 now. They can still get a touch or a 1st down without a touchdown. Just a delay get to this. And now decision time. Do you bring the field goal unit back out? Yes, they do. Yeah. All right, so they're not going to go for it again. Charlotte once again guards the end zone. The kick is up, and it's good. So back to a 4-point deficit.
The scoreboard is just not displaying how good we've been.
Yeah, no. 10-6. We've got a low-scoring game. You guys
I had a
loaned
feeling
all
you
of
were
your
gonna
points
look.
to last week. Sorry,
We had 2 weeks to prepare for this, and this is what's happening.
it's all right. Normally a low-scoring game for us, like 24-21, right? We don't really ever get like 17-9 games or that kind of thing, right? So let's hope. I like a barn burner. 13-10 maybe. Jonas Browning delivers a strike and brought down
This is
immediately. That's more again.
looking like Iowa versus Illinois IRL on Saturday.
Yeah, should have put the over-under at 26.5 like the Iowa-Nebraska game. 2nd and 4. Browning it. And that's dropped. Knocked out. Big time play from the corner. Oh yeah, these games are great because every mistake is magnified. Maryland I time now, 3rd and 4. They're 1 for 7 on 3rd down. It's going to be some quick option. He floats that out, and that goes
Huge.
nowhere.
3 and out, baby.
Perfect defense. Take the quarterback. Stay true to the pitch, man. Beautiful. And that's going to be a 3 and out. Yeah, look at this total yards. 246. Oof.
246 yards and only 6 points. That's abysmal.
It's all right. You're still in the game. You have the ball. Chance to take the lead now. Haven't had that
Defense has
chance in
been
a
keeping
while.
us right in the game.
Points at a premium today. Who is going to make the play to bust this game open? As we reach that marker, about 12 minutes left in the game. It's when you've really got to buckle up those boots and get to work. As they toss it out to Viss, he finds some room. There he goes. Oh, tripped up again.
Tripped up.
Charlotte keeps on tripping up these runners. And 2nd and inches. Yeah, great tackling today for the 49ers. 2nd inches, Fox on the drop, throws it to Viss. Remember, that's his true calling, a receiving back. He gets 8.
And no one was on him. That was a good play. Good decision by Fox.
Oh, yeah. And understated by Viss there, staying in bounds, avoiding that typical illegal touching call we always see. 1st and 10 now, Viss running it, and he's stuffed. Hilltoppers desperately trying to figure out how not to settle for a field goal here. How can they find the end zone? Remember, the division is on the line. Leone keeps it. Triple option. Oh, you got to pitch that.
Yeah.
That's a touchdown. It's a touchdown.
Yep.
There's no way Billings gets off that block.
To quote Mills, no one settles for field goals like your Western Kentucky football Hilltoppers.
There you go. Surprised Mills isn't here. There's some great Mills ball going. Yep, the awareness there. Quick option. He gets it out this time. Viss!
No,
And Charlotte returns the favor. Both teams. I mean, obviously, Charlotte faces it every day. How are you going to run option on an option defense? I've never quite understood that. And they're going for it. Out of field goal range.
This is
Critical
a big time
play here. 4th and 5, split back set. And we got a penalty.
Oh, it's
False start on Kentucky. That turns this. They're still going for it. It's no man's land. You kind of have to, but that just is a killer. Discipline killing the Hilltoppers today. 4th and 10. Can Leon stir up some magic? He has some time. Delivers a strike, and that does nothing. Trying to find his guy. Back on defense.
Now you're getting tired, but come on, defense.
That's one of those. That's a ball buster where you got to have your defense show up now to keep you in this. The defense lets something up here. It could be over. 2nd and 3.
Field goal would be not desirable, but not killer.
I mean, you're stacking the box. You have 10 in the box right now. Quick option. He gets it out there, and oh no, there goes Tromore. Breaks a tackle. Steffi's a man.
Come
27 for
tackle.
Tromore. Unbelievable.
Gotta get the tackles.
Oh, you gotta get out there. Just the slight hesitation there from the cornerback allowed that run to happen. And now they're in business. A touchdown puts this quite, I wouldn't say out of reach, but it'd be a tough deficit to beat. Oh, and there it is. The big-time sack when they needed it the most. Colt Mitchell.
Second sack of the night. Not night. This is what they get.
Every time Charlotte starts threatening, they get backed up. 2nd and 19 now. Oh, boy. And we're not going to get a snap here. As we head to the 4th quarter with the division on the line.
There's nothing to show for it.
Charlotte 10, Western Kentucky 6. Tromore is a madman. I'm telling you guys, Tromore is good. 2nd and 19, though. This is the chance for the defense to get a stop. Maryland I, just stay to your gaps, play disciplined football. Don't let up a 10-yarder. It breaks a tackle, breaks another. And they get it all back.
Hey, he didn't let up a 10-yarder.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
9,
they erase the sack. If you let up as conversion here, it's I don't want to say raps, but it's going to be sad. They're yamming it deep, and it's tipped away. That might have been a 3-point difference here, as they are bringing out the field goal unit. Kick a 42-yarder, re-extend this lead to a touchdown. The kick is up, has the leg, and it's good. 13-6.
He does not seem like he has bad accuracy today.
No, he's cooking today. Both field goal kickers are both 2 for 2. Can Western Kentucky finally figure this game out? Can they finally punch it home? So many opportunities. Gonna need a long drive to do it. You're running out of chances. No, jet sweep, breaking tackles, and taking down Mario Britt. Sergio Okada that time, his 10th tackle of the day, the SFA player. The Hawaiian who committed to Charlotte.
That was a long trip.
Yeah. Handoff. No, Leon keeps it. Actually, I might be mistaken. He may have not been the Hawaii recruit. I don't know. So many recruits race through my mind. All right, 3rd and 9. Leon, you've got to do something here. Oh, yeah, okay. Okada is Hawaiian. And this does nothing on the screen. So, punt team coming out. And is this going to be like the UCLA game where you had your opportunities in the first half and then you guys just kind of fizzle out? That's the question. Charlotte's going to have a chance here to go up 2 scores.
That's what it's looking like.
Got 7 minutes left. Winner
play here. Turnover.
Winner plays for a conference championship. Who would have thought? Charlotte and Western Kentucky. When you guys were scheming this up, did you have any clue you guys were going to face each other year 1 for the division title?
Not at all. Not at all. For the most part, we thought App State was going to be the one to take this division.
Yeah, I thought it'd be Navy and App State. And what was that throw? Jonas Browning doing his best Leon Fox impression. Oof, that was rough. 2nd and 10 now. Get back to the option and running the clock. So they're going to audible now and just split back. Crowding the line here. No respect for the throw from Western Kentucky as they dump that off. There's Tromore, and he's going to bowl. He almost broke those tackles. Watch out for this kid.
That fall was like a cartoon slipping on a banana peel fall.
3rd and 1. Biggest 3rd down of the day. They're going to throw it. Brownie takes off. Can they get him? He breaks the tackle. And they get him behind the line.
Cleaned him up.
Williams comes up clutch. Oh, Browning almost. It was like slow motion. I felt like he was going to get there. Massive play for Western Kentucky. All right, so they're going to run some time now. Obviously, you're in that like 6-minute kind of offense where you start running clock. Oh my gosh, they almost jumped off sides. That would have been a 1st down.
He would have been cut.
The undisciplined Hilltoppers.
He would have been cut.
Can they pin him deep again? He's angling this. Doesn't look. Oh my! Oh!
He kicked it into the end zone.
He kicked it in. Are they gonna call some BS? We'll have to see. Yeah! All he had to do was touch it. Another magical punt.
Well,
hand off to Viss, and he barely cuts inside.
Escapes the safety. That was risky.
2 amazing punts on the day. Now they're inside the 5. This can't do anything. Okada again.
Come on, guys.
Kenzie, don't put those intrusive thoughts into my mind. That would be legendary. 3rd and 7. Come on, Fox. He's in the end zone. Dumps that off. Man open. He has to make a play. He does, but he's out of bounds.
If only he could get that foot just an inch to the right.
Fake punt it. Come on. Fake punt. Fake punt. Fake punt. And the punting really has been clutch. It led to Charlotte's only touchdown, the first one inside the 5 because of the short field. And now they're going to get a very short field yet again to put the game away. Charlotte, all they need is some points here. They start inside the 40. Hand off to Zach Sims up the gut. We've not called his name too much today. It's only his 3rd carry. 2nd and 3 now. Running clock. This 4-minute offense. It's so hard, especially an option team. They're just going to run it down your throat. You got to be ready. Can Western Kentucky come up with yet another big play? Browning, no, it's going to be another 1st down. He pitches it. Tron Moore gets the 1st.
He's going to get all 6 of those yards, even though most of them were Browning.
And now we're in timeout range where they're going to be running the clock. Maryland Eye again, stacking the box with 10. Only 9, actually. I can't count today. So we are going to sit here and watch them run it out. Come on, give Western Kentucky another shot. Toss out right. Sims. He gets pushed out of bounds. Saving time.
That's a good
Only
play.
2 yards. Good play by the defense to push him out.
Yeah.
2nd and 8 now.
Keep doing that. Have him run to the right. Push him out.
Oh, man. Now their safeties both coming near the line. They're begging Charlotte to throw this ball. And clock's still running. Why didn't it stop? Boo.
Damn. We got BYU'd.
Exactly. Blue squared. Delayed give. He's going to throw it over the middle. It's intercepted!
Yes!
Western Kentucky gets the play they needed. A critical mistake from Charlotte. Kyle Hawley, the biggest play of his life with the division on the line.
Legacy
the Hilltoppers are alive.
All part of the plan. Let's go.
I can't believe it. A massive choke from Jonas Browning. Here come the Hilltoppers. Was that enough to change the momentum of this game?
We
This up
begged
to
them to throw, and then
130.
told them why they shouldn't have been throwing.
There's plenty of time. They just need to finally get into the end zone. Toss out right. He gets a block.
Ooh,
He cuts
not a
inside.
good cut.
I don't know about that. He should have
Cut a
kept
little too
towards.
far inside.
Yeah, he should have kept going to the sideline. This is massive. Obviously, it's 2-down territory here. They come back to what worked in the first quarter, that 4 tight end set. Hand off to Viss. To the outside. He breaks through. First down, Kentucky. We've got an absolute masterclass brewing here, Nick.
Bigger
Charlotte
plays.
just threw an interception when they were ready to kneel it. It was going to be the run, kick a field goal, win the game. But now Western Kentucky has one more drive. And he throws a... Oh! They call him out of bounds! And no booth review!
You are so lucky, Fox. You are so lucky.
Fox, who already has 2 interceptions in the end zone, almost threw the game away again. This time, though, wide open man. That's going to be another first down.
Cooking.
First and 10. They're hurrying it up. Leon Fox lives to fight another down. He escapes. Here we go, Fox. Magic man. And first down. The Hilltoppers keep going.
He takes the 3 people hitting him at once.
Leon Fox, he has something magical in him. Might be the lefty in him. First and 10 across the 50. They bring a blitz. They pick it up. This gets the catch. That's another first down.
Pulled forward for a couple more yards. Come on.
We're inside the 40 now, 36 yards away. Can they finally break through to tie this game? Fox again. And he's just at another speed than everybody else. I know he's got sacked there, but this kid gets out into the open field, it's over. 2nd and 12.
Yeah, that could have been a sack for like -7. Turns
Yeah.
it into only -2.
Another drop. Floats it to the outside. Gets some of it back. Remember,
Out of
it's
bounds.
decent throw. It's 2-down territory. You have all 3 timeouts still. It's all right. Cooking. You can still run the ball here if you want. Only 6 in the box. They bring a safety blitz. He throws it. That's caught. 4th and 2. Game on the line.
We have to.
They are 0 for 2 on the day. 4th and 2. Have to have it. What is the call? They hand it off to Viss. He finds the room. First down. The ball's on the ground. It's a mad scramble. Who has it? Keuchel. The SFA left tackle.
The SFA lineman, he got
The
it.
drive is still alive. What a chaotic drive here as he floats that out wide.
Should have let
And they
that go
lose yardage.
incomplete. Should have just let that go incomplete.
Oh my God, this drive, an almost pick, an almost fumble. That ball was on the ground. There was no review.
Which is crazy because whenever there's a huge pile for the fumble, there's always like 10 minutes used to review who has it.
38 seconds left. 24 yards away. And a big throw. First down, Mario Britt. No, they call him short.
It's all right.
Oh, ref ball.
We still stop the clock. We got this.
Western
Hand it to
Kentucky has made it so hard to get a touchdown. 2 red zone picks. And they finally break through. There it is. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Baby. Fox can
extra
do it.
point away.
Fox
An
can
improbable comeback.
We didn't need Smith. We had other good tight ends.
The kick is up, and it's good. 13-13.
All right, defense.
And
just
who
let's
said
bring
that
it
this
to
game day
overtime.
was going to be a bore? We got a defensive masterclass. Sprinkle in some ridiculously lucky plays, and it's 13-13.
An out of bounds pick, fumble, or
Fumble recovered by Keuchel.
he's getting a
Insanity.
medal for that.
That's why you recruit offensive linemen.
He's getting a medal.
All right, Browning, you had the win. You threw the game away. Can you pull a Remmers and bring this back? There he goes, takes off. They missed the tackle. Oh my. Remember, folks, Charlotte has like a 96 power kicker. Now, his accuracy is terrible, but if they get like, I'd say 15 more yards, they have a shot. 20 seconds left, Browning. He takes off again. There goes Browning. And he slides down. Here comes the timeout.
He had the open field tackle and he just stopped.
2nd and 1. 15 seconds left. Browning.
Big plays.
He's going to throw. He dumps that off. And a stiffy. Zach Smith with 8 seconds left. They're going to hurry it up to the line. Likely spike it. Or they might run a play. They're going to run a play here. Is Charlotte going to cuck themselves again? Browning, you got to get rid of it. Time's ticking. Time is ticking. And triple zeros on the clock. We're going to OT.
That just took an extra second to tackle him. Got it.
They give up. They give up the field goal attempt. Not sure what they were doing there. And here we go. Another overtime game. 13-13. I believe our first overtime game day of the year. Western Kentucky will start with the ball. Division on the line. American South on the line. And Kenzie chokes the field goal attempt. Incredible.
He wanted overtime.
It was Western Kentucky just kicking themselves in the foot early on in this game. And now it's Charlotte. This massive run inside the 5. Here we go. The Hilltoppers in the first overtime period. They hand it off to Viss. He has room to the outside. Can he turn the corner? No.
Not enough blocks picked up.
Kenzie, remember, Billings, pick 6. We've never had a walk-off pick 6 on an overtime game. 2nd and goal. Fox under center. He's throwing it. Fox takes off. Fox, he's still going. Charlotte gets a stop again.
Come on.
3rd and goal. Can Western Kentucky punch it in? The big nasties on both sides. Who wants the South more? 3rd and goal. This wide open hole. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
There we go. Got Viss's touchdown after almost 150 yards.
And that has fantasy implications for you, right?
Yeah, it does actually. Viss is my running back.
All right, so now the stage is set.
I have Vic for my flex, so that's bad news.
Yeah, Vanilla Vic didn't have a great game. As we check in on the rest of the AAC South, Mid-Tennessee State takes down Wake. So the stage is set now for Charlotte. Touchdown sends it to the 2nd overtime period. Anything else is a loss. 4 down territory. Corner blitz, he floats it. That's a 1st down. And a big hit.
Stop him.
They're already inside the 15. Can Charlotte battle back? They had this game won. Hand off. Sims with a stiffy. 2 stiffies. He turns the corner. 1st and goal. What a big man run. We've been talking up the backup, but Marco Sims with a masterful stiffy. First and goal to tie the game. Triple option, Browning. There it is! Touchdown, Charlotte! And that was a little too easy, folks.
I was talking up the defense too much.
Missed extra point? Nope. We're going to a second OT, baby.
All right, defense.
What a
Hold
week.
them.
The power balance in the American on the line. A division on the line. This is the game these kids dream of. Overtime. Who's going to be the man to win it all? Browning. It's going to be Marco Sims. Dumps off. And he trips. Oh, the pancake turns out to be disastrous.
I watched him fall, and I was like, he's going to be right in the ways.
Should have seen a hurdle there. All right, I formation, 2 tight ends set. Cooper, bottom of your screen. He's been real quiet today. But Brownie, he takes off. He has some room. Can he get there? Yes, they call it a first down. (20-20). That over-under was 52.5. We are starting to threaten it. Triple option. They get it out to Marco. They track him down. He runs over, man. There's the hurdle they were looking for. Marco Sims waking up here today.
One of those sacks. We need one of those sacks that you guys
Second and
did
3. They're stacking the box, man. 10 out there. Triple option again. This time Browning goes down. This should not be a good time for a negative 37-yard pitch. I felt like he might have attempted something there. 3rd and 5. Can Western Kentucky, can they clutch up?
Come on, boys.
Split back set. Browning, free blitzer, gets it off. Can he turn the corner? That's the fullback. Touchdown, Charlotte! Zach Sims, who threw away the field goal attempt at the end of regulation, powers through 2 men to give him the lead.
I am constantly eating my words, complimenting tackling way earlier in the game.
I'm telling you, man, commentator curses for real. So now pressure back on the Hilltoppers. They're on the road. Division on the line at 4-5. The most unlikely season possible. Somehow got back in this game. Can they do it one more time? 1st and 10. Gonna hand it off to this. He finds a little bit of room. Runs through a guy. Gets 7. You can tell both these defenses are just gassed. These running backs are just having their way. Anything short of a touchdown, and Charlotte is going on to the ACC championship as, oh, there's a big stop.
Blocks were nowhere.
The toss is always risky business. Didn't work out there. 3rd and 7 now. 2 down territory. Split back formation. They bring 2 guys. He floats it. That has a chance. And he catches it on Billings' dome. 1st and goal.
Billings who?
Billings got absolutely destroyed on the corner route. What a pitch and catch there from Leon Fox. 1st and goal to tie the game. Send us to a 3rd frame. Handoff. This. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Did an extra little cut, and even though he didn't need to. 2nd touchdown for Vis. That's good for fantasy.
Bro, these games need to end, man. I have to get everything for the week done tonight. I'm going to have to pull an all-nighter because I got to go to work at 6. Ah!
What you get for letting us vote for Western Kentucky versus Charlotte on Gameday.
Exactly. All right, 3rd overtime. You know what that means. It means you got to go for 2 if you score a touchdown. Oh, I thought they might have called that a fumble.
Good job getting it off.
This game will not end. 27-27. Triple overtime.
We're at 54 on the
There's no
total.
respect for the throw anywhere as Leon takes off here. Okada giving chase, and he brings him down, but they call it a first.
Down.
Ball spots have been honestly very good up to this point. That was another good spot.
Yeah, I haven't seen any that other than when he kicked it into the end zone, I guess.
Hand off to this, and that goes nowhere.
No, the rush got it.
Yeah, time flies on SFA game days.
Yeah, I feel like I've been here for like 5 minutes, but
Yeah, no, we're on an hour 15 so far. This is an average game day length though. It's just BearCave went long. All right, 2nd and 13. Fox over the middle. He finds the slant. The slants have been working lately, and now it's 3rd and 4. Wade Brown has been clutch, catching it on Billings Dome, and that one there. Yep, next one Saturday afternoon. 3rd and 4 now. And another self-inflicted penalty. And reminder, Kenzie, that Western Kentucky is missing their best player. Their 89 overall tight end. No, Sunday. I might have said Saturday. It's Sunday. I often misspeak. All right, Fox. 3rd and 9. So now the question, do you take the 3? Yep, there they come. So this is going to be a 28-yarder from left hash. These field goals have been uncomfortable, to say the least, today. The kick is up, and he fits it in there. He was flirting with that left post. That right post, if you're looking at it the correct way.
Come on, defense.
So a touchdown wins the game. Field goal ties it. Anything less is a loss. And first play, they're inside the 10. And, oh, boy.
Pick, please. Pick.
Yeah, that's Matthew Lawrence. They're inside the 10. 1st and goal to win the game. Can Charlotte put it away as the over is hit now? 1st and goal, the field. Thank God that was a touchdown. I totally butchered that. I was going to say the field goal is good. It's the fullback. 2nd and goal. They're a yard away from winning the division. Browning in the Maryland eye. Hand it off to Sims to the outside. He stays up. Ball's on the ground. Oh, Western Kentucky. They're going to win the division if this stands. Unbelievable.
Please stand.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, he has it.
Will this stand? It
Western
does!
Kentucky
It's final! Triple zeros on the clock! Western Kentucky at 5 and 5! The goal line stand. Marco Sims broke 3 tackles and dropped the ball! Unbelievable!
There's a chance that we could go 5 and 7 and be in the championship game now.
An instant classic!
I was in my mind, I was like, fumble, and it happened. When it mattered most, it happened. Can't believe we got that. Can't believe that happened.
I can't believe it. Kenzie, they dropped the ball at the 1 in triple OT. He had the win. I feel like he was like, oh, I can outstretch this, and then he just completely dumped it. So many fantastic plays today. Holy smokes.
That game time drive.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a replay. Yeah, these games are not normally this good. All right, the Maryland Eye to win the division. He had the blockers, too, but they both went up the gut. He chose to go out. He cuts inside, and he breaks 3. How do you break 3 tackles? Unbelievable. And then he's like, oh, this is in the bag. Wait, who is this guy who forces it? Clark.
91. Yeah. It's
No, it's
crazy.
not Clark. He falls too. So it's Hawley, the guy with the pick, the safety,
He had the
and
2 best plays on defense all day.
oh, the knee is down. Unbelievable. Hold on. Can we get a better look here?
I think he's losing control as the knee's down.
I'm
There's
trying to
no
go for it.
review.
Oh, that is bang, bang, no review.
His
Oh,
towel.
and he can just see it. He can just see it. Oh, no. And they missed it too. Browning almost got
91 is the one
there.
who recovered it.
And
91.
91 got it back.
Thank you,
Unbelievable.
IMP, not letting them review that.
IMP. Oh, no. And that is the game. I can't change it. And things like that is where it can get really rough because I think any time where there's zeros on the clock, the game won't review it. It automatically stands. I just don't think the game was programmed to do a end of game review. What a game. Masterful game. I did not expect this, especially after the start. This game was rough
Yeah, the
for
start
three
looked like it
quarters.
was.
The Browning
Yeah,
interception
everyone's
is
like,
where it
oh,
all
the
started.
unders hitting definitely, and then just overtime.
Unbelievable.
Complete.
Marco Sims. I mean, Charlotte will get a
Okada was
bowl game,
destroying
but
us. Okada was destroying us. Patterson 2 for 2 at least.
that is just a
The punting was
nasty,
masterful for Charlotte. Charlotte
nasty,
won special
nasty
teams.
game. Oh, you got to be sick if you're a Charlotte fan. Kenzie, I'm so sorry.
I'm not. Go Toppers.
Oh, and it's so funny because it's this rivalry, too, because you guys are good friends and went to the conference together. Oh, this is tough. Hawley, definitely the man of the
That's
match.
exactly what I wanted.
The fumble recovery and the pick to give him a chance. And how about all of the missed opportunities late as well? And then this dude going 3 of 3 on the day. Sure, his longest was a 38-yarder. Unbelievable, folks.
Yep, that's our walk-on kicker, everyone.
All right, let's check players of the game before we get out of here. And as always, recruit decisions will be coming out here a little later. I am going to eat dinner first, and then I'll do it. Holy smokes. For those of you guys who watch this game, thanks for watching, obviously. What a great way to send us off to Thanksgiving. Like I said, I am traveling, so game day will be a day late this week. And I'm going to try to get everything loaded and everything, like, snipped and everything for next week. But we might be missing, something that I regularly do to update. I might miss it. So Western Kentucky was the underdog in the prediction poll, and they came out with a win, triple OT. So as always,
You're welcome
guys,
to everyone that I gave Bob and S for.
thank you guys so much for watching. Yui, thank you for joining. Check out Home Field. I'm going to post the games. I'm going to post standings. Remember, folks, last week for the coaches poll before the CFP committee. So get your rankings in if you want them counted. Otherwise, you won't be able to rank teams again and have them mean something until week 1 of season 14, which is a couple months away. So get your rankings in. But as always, thanks for watching. Peace.